At this point in your life, you've likely heard about different types of men, such as alphas, betas, simps, and today, we'll focus on a specific one, the sigma. If you're not familiar with these terms, no worries. In another video, we'll delve into each of the other types in detail so you can identify with them. Get ready to dive into the world of sigma men and discover if you resonate with this masculine profile. In today's society, the term sigma male, or lone wolf, has gained notoriety due to its unique behavior and lifestyle that challenges social conventions. These individuals, present for a long time but now more visible thanks to social media and the internet, embody a personality seemingly detached from established norms. Sigma men are defined by their independence and unconventional thinking. They act by their own rules, defying traditional hierarchies of modern society. Being a sigma involves being your own boss, making decisions without seeking permission, and not worrying about others' opinions. Indifference to social approval is a distinctive feature of these individuals. In a world where most conform to social expectations, sigma men stand out by choosing unconventional paths. Their resistance to social constraints and reluctance to follow a predefined path make them intriguing figures. While society seeks conformity, sigma men challenge the status quo and question authority. The psychology behind a sigma male reveals profound self-confidence and an innate resistance to external pressures. Their ability to walk alone, unafraid of being labeled as strange or different, reflects an impressive mental and emotional strength. The willingness to explore uncharted territories and challenge established norms demonstrates a creative and bold mindset. Whether you identify as a sigma male or are simply intrigued by this lifestyle approach, delving deeper into their unique mentality and resistance to conformity can provide a fascinating insight into human nature and the diversity of personalities in our ever-changing society. Keep watching this video to immerse yourself in the complexities of the sigma mindset and discover what it truly means to live outside social conventions. Sigma men are independent individuals who don't feel the pressure to fit into established social molds. Their introverted nature adds an aura of mystery, as they tend to keep their thoughts and experiences to themselves, adding a level of intrigue to their personality. Despite their relative reserve, sigma men excel in achieving their goals, showcasing unwavering determination, even if it means challenging mainstream currents. Unlike alpha males, sigmas don't rely on teamwork to achieve success. Their self-confidence and dedication to personal development stand out. They invest a significant amount of time in forging their own path, solidifying their security and skills to navigate the world independently. Now, when comparing sigma men to the widely known alpha and beta types, crucial differences emerge. Alphas, recognized for their strong leadership and confidence, can be perceived as arrogant and dominant. In contrast, sigma men share the courage of alphas but incorporate the calm and reflective nature of betas. This unique combination allows them to excel in challenging situations without the constant need to assert dominance. Betas, characterized by compassion and loyalty, often follow alphas and lack the drive to challenge the status quo. Sigmas, on the other hand, merge the best of both worlds. They possess the courage of alphas and the ability to lead when necessary while maintaining the capacity to be understanding and adaptable, akin to betas. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe and tell us in the comments if you resonate with this type of man. In summary, sigma men are a balanced fusion of the positive qualities of alphas and betas. Their uniqueness lies in their courage, independence, and the ability to stand out without conforming to society's conventional expectations. Keep watching this video to learn more about this phenomenon in male psychology and all the traits that characterize sigma men. Now, let's explore the 7 traits these men possess. Trait number 1. Silent and observant. Sigma men stand out for their inclination towards silence and observation. Their calm nature shouldn't be confused with shyness. Instead, they prefer introspection and contemplation over engaging in social noise. This trait positions them as the most attentive observers in any environment, absorbing details from a distance. Their love for solitude reflects their need to internally process information and recharge energy. Though hesitant to speak excessively, when they do, their words carry significant weight and wisdom, setting them apart from trivial chatter they deem a waste of time. Trait number 2. Rebels against pointless rules. Sigma men's aversion to senseless rules defines their rebellious approach. They don't follow norms simply because they are ingrained in society. Instead, they question and demand valid reasons. Their resistance stems from a constant search for meaning and authenticity in their actions. This trait is reflected in their ability to reject oppressive rules and resist forced conformity. In work environments, their refusal to be bound by blind hierarchies and their rejection of unjust regulations illustrate their steadfastness in defending their autonomy. For Sigma men, the freedom to do things their way is essential, and they will fight to maintain that autonomy. Trait number 3, they don't seek attention and strive to be invisible. Alpha males seek a lot of attention because it gives them their worth. The more people know about their achievements, the more they can exert influence. Alphas depend on teamwork for success. Their success only matters when they have people to share it with. Their large following drives their ego and pushes them to aim higher. Without their followers, alphas see themselves as nothing, and their self-esteem slowly diminishes in their eyes, starting to think less of themselves. However, this is not the case for Sigma men. They don't seek attention, and they don't strive for success to impress anyone. With or without people to share it with, a Sigma will always strive to achieve their ambitions. Their self-worth will never diminish in their eyes because they don't care about trivial things. In fact, they try not to attract any attention to themselves. They want to be invisible to people and will do everything possible to avoid being noticed by others. The Sigma man thrives when going unnoticed. Alpha males seek a lot of attention because it gives them their worth. The more people know about their achievements, the more they can exert influence. Alphas depend on teamwork for success. Their success only matters when they have people to share it with. Their large following drives their ego and pushes them to aim higher. Without their followers, alphas see themselves as nothing, and their self-esteem slowly diminishes in their eyes, starting to think less of themselves. However, this is not the case for Sigma men. They don't seek attention, and they don't strive for success to impress anyone. With or without people to share it with, a Sigma will always strive to achieve their ambitions. Their self-worth will never diminish in their eyes because they don't care about trivial things. In fact, they try not to attract any attention to themselves. They want to be invisible to people and will do everything possible to avoid being noticed by others. The Sigma man thrives when going unnoticed. Alpha males seek a lot of attention because it gives them their worth. Trait number 4. Prefer solitude over fake friends. Sigma men prefer being alone rather than having many fake friends. In today's world, most people surround themselves with friends who don't even care about them. These so-called friends are the ones who will stab you in the back when you least expect it. Although most people know they have fake friends, they keep them because they fear being alone. On the other hand, Sigma men don't tolerate fake friends. They will never waste their time on someone who doesn't deserve it. They aren't afraid to distance themselves from people. They don't care if they're seen as bad people. All they want is to stay away from fake individuals. Instead of having fake friends, Sigma men would prefer to be alone, as they are already accustomed to solitude. It doesn't bother them. Keeping fake friends can be dangerous, as they can easily bring you down. Sigma men try to distance themselves from these people. They will only surround themselves with genuine individuals they can trust. Typically, they have very small social circles because larger social circles create space for fake people. They value quality over quantity. Trait number 5. True leaders who don't seek the spotlight. Everyone believes that alpha males have the best leadership qualities, but that's not true. When it comes to leadership, Sigma men can easily assume the role of alpha males and get the job done. Sigma men possess all the leadership qualities of alpha males, but they don't have the pride and ego that make them better equipped for leadership. The only difference between the two is that alphas want to stay in the spotlight, while Sigmas genuinely don't care about that. All they want to do is lead everyone toward success. Sigma men are also better prepared to handle situations that alpha males may struggle with. Unlike alphas who like to play by the rules, Sigmas aren't afraid to seek out-of-the-box solutions, making them adept at handling complicated situations. They are also well-balanced and won't make hasty decisions that could jeopardize the group's efforts. Before moving on to trait number 6, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you identify with this type of man. Trait number 6. They don't need social hierarchy to thrive. Unlike alpha males who depend on their position in the social hierarchy to thrive, Sigma men don't concern themselves with such matters. No matter where you place them, they will still succeed. If a Sigma man is in the office, he won't try to win favor from his boss to be given importance over others. Even without such arrangements, Sigma men can still make the most of what they have. While most men seek ways to impress others, Sigmas focus their time and energy on self-development to be more productive. Whether there is or isn't a social hierarchy, these men can keep going because it's not the importance others give them that matters. It's what they think of themselves that determines how far they'll go. Trait number 7. They are self-sufficient and independent. Sigma men are an incredibly independent breed of men. They don't ask for help from anyone. They spend their time developing themselves to be self-sufficient. Alpha males, for example, depend on the people around them to succeed. They can rarely do anything independently and lean on the backs of others to achieve their goals. Without their team, the alpha is powerless. However, when it comes to Sigmas, with or without a team, they are still great. Sigma men are the most independent individuals you'll find. They don't want to involve others in their personal matters. Instead, they'll fight on their own and find a solution to their problems. While most people will ask for help when things get tough, not Sigma men. Although this may sometimes be seen as a negative trait, it's also what made them learn more and become stronger, ready for anything even when they don't receive the help they need. Sigmas will still make the most of what they have and come out ahead. This doesn't mean they won't accept help when it's offered, but they prefer to rely on themselves. They like things done their way, especially when they discover things for themselves. This gives them a sense of achievement, and they always strive to improve. Although it may seem like they're stubborn, it's not the case. They simply use their heads in ways that most people don't. That's why Sigmas are so good at problem solving. And you? What are you? Are you a Sigma? If you enjoyed the video's topic, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel.